Aer Lingus dispute continued today. The management has said there can be no further negotiations. Government ministers today moved to quell the row over judicial appointments. The Australian Prime Minister has pledged $7 million over 5 years to the International Fund for Ireland. Mr. Keating made the announcement at a dinner in honour of the Taoiseach in Canberra. Police in the north are questioning an RUC man after his wife, son and daughter were found shot dead at their home in Cookstown, County Tyrone, early this morning. The exact circumstances of the shooting are not clear. President Aristide, who was thrown out by the present military government in Haiti 3 years ago, is said to be unhappy with the agreement worked out between the United States and the military leaders. The Department of Health has called on doctors to step up the fight against AIDS and drug addiction in Dublin. It says a new plan could wean addicts off heroin and stop them using contaminated needles. The government has published a new bill to regulate the stock exchange. It would make the central bank the new regulatory authority. An international report warns that if smoking trends continue, cigarettes could kill 1 person every 3 seconds. The survey also shows that the death rate for Irish women smokers is one of the highest in Europe. And that's the news for now. News again is at 9. Good evening.
Joining me in that chair every Thursday for Headliners will be somebody who makes the news or shapes events, giving us their perspective on the week's news. Join us for Headliners, Thursday nights, 10:40 on RTE1.
Brilliant French music by a brilliant young Frenchman. Join Jean-Yves Thibaudet and the National Symphony Orchestra on Friday the 23rd for Ravel's Piano Concerto, plus music by Revueltas, Berlioz and Copland. Ring 01 6711 533 and start your weekend on the right note.
Obviously, giving up showers is not an option, but I'll do whatever it takes to keep my skin's moisture from going down the drain. New Camay Cream and Shower is very different. Camay have combined an effective shower gel and full body lotion 2 in 1, which conditions your skin, leaving it feeling softer. Suddenly showers have a whole new meaning. Hold on to soft skin with new Camay Cream and Shower, the secret of soft skin.
New St Ivel Mono. For your engine, for your body.
Pantene Hair Health Update.
Would you believe that friction caused by brushing and combing can actually damage unconditioned hair? Pantene knows this. Its patented pro-vitamin formula penetrates right to the tips as it strengthens and protects against combing damage. My hair's never looked healthier, and it really shines. It's good to know my hair's protected with this, because I'm not going to stop doing this. Would you?
Pantene Daily Protection for healthy-looking hair.
People think I never put on weight. Wrong. I couldn't even fit into these jeans 3 weeks ago. But get this, I lost 8 pounds, drinking totally fabulous new ready-to-drink shakes on the Great Slim Fast plan. Luscious strawberry, decadent chocolate, or French vanilla. The plan's easy. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, a sensible dinner, and even tasty snack bars. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it.
Start new Slim Fast today. See the weight come off.
Kellogg's Fruit and Fiber's delicious combination of fruit, nuts and flakes means you never know what's going to come next. For instance, 1 minute it's... and the next it might be... See what I mean? Absolutely delicious.
Kellogg's Fruit and Fibre. Every mouthful is a new experience.
Buck Russell had always been the black sheep of the family.
I'm stunned that I'm related to you.
Until one night...
Buck, we have a problem with the kids. We're stuck for somebody to watch them.
Oh, please, not that.
Can we trust him?
He's my brother, for God's sake.
What did you do?
John Candy is Uncle Buck. Saturday on RTE1.
You have much more hair on your nose than my dad.
How nice of you to notice.
I'm a kid, that's my job.
Hello there, you're very welcome to Tuesday evening here on One. And in half an hour, what's in vogue this season for men on Head to Toe? Lima Murachu returns with a new series of A Rich and Rare Land at 8, and then Checkup brings us a special programme on the Irish soccer team. We'll have all that and lots more besides. I'll fill you in on the details as we go along. But now it's to Carrickstown and Fair City.
Lily, it's okay. It's only me.
Scared the life out of me. For a moment I thought...
I'm sorry.
You all right?
I couldn't sleep. Came down to make myself a cup of tea and then I,
Would you like one now?
no, thanks, no.
Something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
It's going to be a busy day. You should eat something.
That's what she would say.
Do you want to talk?
What about?
You know, Barry, you shouldn't feel like you have to organise everything, you know. You should do what you feel.
It's strange, Lily. I don't feel anything now. Just tired.
It takes a while for it to sink in. I was like that when my Bill died. If you want to talk or anything...
No, thanks. No, just get the funeral over, you know. I'm getting bright soon.
What time your brother and sister arriving?
I'm not too sure.
They'd probably take a taxi from the airport. And you'll have Linda today.
Yeah, I think I'll go and take a shower.
Hiya, Dan.
Hi, love. This is on the mat.
Oh, thanks.
Birthday card for the look of it.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to open it?
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's from Linda.
Ah, that's good. Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Ah, that's very nice.
Yeah,
She's coming up for the funeral, I suppose.
I suppose.
Are you going?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go to work for a while, and then I thought I'd show my face.
Well, I'm going mainly for Lily.
Ah, how is she?
Ah, you know how it is, love. I say it shook her. That kind of thing makes you think. You hear 1 minute and bang, next you're pushing up the daisies.
I know, Dad, don't be so morbid.
That's what funerals are for, love, to remind you.
Is this what you came in here for, to depress me?
No, no, no. I just came to make sure you're coming to tea tomorrow.
Oh, there's a bit of a problem.
Ah, come on, Anne, it's your birthday.
I know, but I've kind of arranged to go out.
Who with?
A friend.
Who is it? Some fella?
It's a girl I know from school. I haven't seen her in years. She's been away. Look, Dad, we can meet for a drink tomorrow. You can take it or leave it.
Well, it's a pretty poor turn of events when
Dad,
your own dog.
If you're going to start moaning at me, can you do it on the way down the stairs? Because I'm late for work.
Oh, all right.
Ah, how are you, Paddy? Hello, Anne.
Hi, Charlie.
Well, at least Mary O'Hanlon got a good day for it.
No day is a good day for a funeral, Sean.
So long as it's not you, no planting, Paddy.
I think I'll leave you two philosophers to it. See you, Charlie. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, Anne. Hey, she not going to the funeral?
Of course she is. A little bit of work first.
Ah, yeah, well, that's fair enough, isn't it? I mean, I was going to bring out the hot dog stand, but Mags exercised the old veto.
Sure, it's only a funeral.
It's a day's trade, Paddy. Life has to go on.
Why didn't you hire some young lad to help out then?
Jeez, that's a very good idea, Paddy. I never thought of that.
Would you have made much, though, after you paid him?
Sure, I could have got him on one of those training schemes, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why stop at one?
Huh?
I could have a whole fleet of hot dog stands all over Dublin.
Oh, come on, Cha. You're losing the run of yourself now.
Oh, no, you know how it is, Paddy. There's Mary O'Hanlon popping off just like that. You never know who's going to be next. You, tomorrow, me. Well, in a few years. No, you have to make the most of your time while you're here.
And he was just sitting there in the dark. I don't think he'd been to bed.
Must have been a terrible shock.
I was scared. I don't mind admitting it. For a moment, I thought...
No, I mean for Barry. You know, his mother.
And for me, too.
Oh, well, I know. I mean, that must have been terrible.
Close my eyes and I can still see her lying there. Her poor face was all...
No.
All right, girls.
Oh,
Here comes the
hi.
cavalry. Now, what do we have? Ham. Turkey breast. Garlic salami.
Oh, lovely. Rita's very good.
She coming to the funeral?
No, she's just going to the mass. Suzanne's going to look after the shop.
We were just saying what a terrible shock Mary said.
Death, Mag.
Yeah, what a shock it was.
Yeah, I'd say there was no more surprise than Mary herself.
Are you looking for something, Hannah?
No, just looking.
Why?
Curiosity.
I don't think it's very polite.
What does that matter? Mary O'Hanlon's past care, God rest her.
Yes, but all the same, I mean...
Everything in its place. Everything neat and tidy.
Yes, well, she was very house-proud.
She could afford to be. And she Lily doing all the cleaning for her.
But that's not true.
She told us that herself.
She didn't want me to feel under an obligation, that's all. I was happy to do it. I know she could seem standoffish. She always treated me fair.
You changed your tune.
We had our ups and downs, but she was very kind to me, wasn't she, Mags?
Oh, yeah. Well, now, Hannah, we all have our faults.
Yeah. Well, what does it matter now anyway? So, when's Linda arriving?
Nobody seems to know.
Huh?
It's very peculiar.
Hasn't Barry contacted her?
I don't know. I suppose so.
Sure, he must have.
I haven't.
Oh,
I can't. She's touring around. She can't be contacted, so looks like we'll have to go ahead without her. Oh, could somebody...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll put it in the fridge.
Hi.
Hi.
I am supposed to be here. Did you forget?
No. Yes. It's all this Mary O'Hanlon funeral stuff.
You're not going, Ian.
Yeah.
I didn't realise you were such a fan.
I'm not. But I kind of have to go for Barry, you know? Give him a bit of support.
So when have you got to go?
Now.
No.
I do. I just came home to change. Here, unzip me.
You want to wear that little black number? Lucky Mary O'Hanlon. And she's dead. Whereas I am very much alive.
You're making this very hard.
It's funny you should say that.
Look, stop. I have to go.
I got your present.
Oh? What is it?
Me. For your birthday. I've arranged to make myself available tomorrow night.
Oh. What a coincidence. So have I. Shall we go somewhere?
I thought we might stay here. Have a romantic evening in. Just the two of us.
What?
Yeah, maybe you could cook us up something special.
You want me to cook? On my birthday? I want to go out.
It'll be much more fun here, believe me. Much more fun. Besides, you can't cook, can't you?
Of course I can cook.
Hey, you're not really going to go to that funeral, are you?
I am.
But don't you think that rather than mourn the dead, we should celebrate the living?
Tomorrow. It'll be much more fun tomorrow.
How can I wait until tomorrow?
Well, you're just going to have to think pure thoughts.
I'd much rather think about you.
You think he'd sack you? What do you think?
Just for attending a meeting.
A meeting that's trying to stop his shopping centre. He's right.
It'd be unfair dismissal.
You think that would worry Clancy?
And it would be hard to prove. He's very clever.
He's not that clever. Ah, come on, Gary. I thought you were with us on this.
I am. In spirit.
But I want your body as well.
Yeah, well, you'll have to stand on the queue. Anyway, I'm saving myself for Cindy Crawford.
I can't persuade you. I mean, what's going to happen to the pizzeria?
To tell you the truth, Kay, I don't think my destiny lies in Carrickstown, so I'm not that interested, you know?
Fair enough. But listen, will you at least tell your customers about the meeting?
Okay, I'll tell them. If they ask.
Thanks, a bunch.
Well, good luck with it anyway. See you.
Right.
Bye. Kay?
Yes?
I've been thinking.
Yes?
About this meeting.
Oh, come on, Jerry, I'm not a mind reader. Spit it out.
I just wonder if it's a good idea.
Of course it is.
No, look, I mean, having it here.
Why not?
Well, it is sort of Clancy's territory, isn't it?
No, this is my territory, Jerry. I live here. I've put years into this place. Clancy just put money.
No, look, I just thought maybe it would be more discreet.
Discreet? Do you see this bar? Clancy wants to put a bulldozer through it. You think that's discreet?
No, but...
I thought you were with me on this, Jerry.
I am.
Okay, then. Don't worry about Clancy. We'll beat him.
Well, maybe it's all someday.
Not me. No, I mean, I'm going to be cremated. It's sort of fitting for a chef, don't you think?
What, burned?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm just trying to lighten the mood, you know?
Don't bother, Gary. It's not dying's the problem, it's living.
Don't worry, it's only temporary.
You like everything else these days. No more security anymore.
What, social security?
Don't talk to me. I'll see you.
Yeah, take it easy.
Are you busy, love?
Not very.
You couldn't go back and make me a nice cup of tea?
Wonder what your man's doing hanging around.
You'll probably find out.
Harriet, thought you two would be up at the cemetery, making sure they drive the stake right in.
Oh, for God's sake. I say you didn't even manage to make it to the church.
I thought that'd be a bit hypocritical, Hannah. Since I never had much time for the woman, much like yourself.
What do you want, Bella?
A word. In private.
I give Suzanne a hand.
Yeah. So what is it?
I got the sack.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was doing a nixer. I got caught.
Are you an idiot or what?
Look, I did it because I needed the money, and I needed the money because you needed the money.
So it's my fault, is it?
No, come on, I wasn't saying that.
Hiya, Dad.
Hi, look.
Did you get that money?
No, not yet.
Well, I need it soon, because I told the teacher.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be able to get it now.
But you promised.
Yeah, I know. But things have changed.
But you said.
Suzanne, go and have your lunch, love.
But he promised.
Suzanne.
It's not fair.
Thanks.
I didn't do it for you, so what are you going to do?
Look for a job, I suppose.
Well, you better find one quick.
Thanks, Rita. Thanks a bunch.
What's going on? Suzanne's in bits.
Bella got the sack.
Oh, no.
I don't know how we're going to manage.
How we'll manage.
I tell you, Mar, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of everything. Maybe we should take up Clancy's offer and sell the place and get the hell out.
Come on now. Things aren't that bad.
Aren't they?
Mum deodorant contains no alcohol and it doesn't sting. But because Mum is body responsive, it works harder when you need it most. Keeping you feeling so fresh, you'd think you'd just stepped out of the shower. all day long. Stay shower fresh from morning until midnight with Mum.
And this aunt has got gorgeous skin herself, and she'd been using Dove for some time and said to me, why don't you try it? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Give it a go, see how it works out. So I did try it.
Dove is made from neutral cleansing ingredients and 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your skin like soap can.
You couldn't help but like the feeling that it gives you on your skin. I mean, there's this lovely creaminess, there's richness, and the feeling of that with the fresh water, it lifts you.
How good is your automatic powder on cool wash whites, especially when under attack from little monsters?
He does drink blackcurrant and apple juice, and that stains. It takes ages to come out.
So we asked her to try a new mystery powder on cooler temperatures.
It was brilliant. I've not had to put anything in twice. This one had all the sweets down it, and ice pops are disgusting, and especially like the orange. I put it in just 40 degrees, and it came out lovely. It does look a lot brighter. Plus, my cat looks very happy, I think.
Would you like to know what it is?
New Des Automatic.
This was a lot better.
Really?
A lot better, yes. Not just saying that.
New Des Automatic. Stay cool for even whiter whites.
An epic journey is about to begin. With one purpose, one desire, and one thing.
$20 million!
Billy Crystal, Daniel Stern, John Lovitz, Jack Palance, and Norman. City Slickers 2, The Legend of Curly's Gold.
Well, thanks.
My pleasure.
That bloody car of mine.
You probably just flooded the engine or something.
I didn't flood it, Paul. I know how to start the car, you know.
Oh, relax, will you? I'm only saying it's probably something simple, that's all.
Well, you're the expert now.
You don't have to be an expert, for God's sake. You know, you just have to know a few basic bits to stop yourself being ripped off by garages.
Oh, thanks very much. That's very comforting.
Well, you've got the manual, haven't you?
Oh, that's all Greek to me.
Come on, Helen. Any fool could do it.
Ah, so I'm a fool now, am I?
No, I didn't mean that.
Well, could you do it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I can.
All right, then go ahead. Do it.
What?
See now, you're chickening out.
No. Give us the keys and I'll fix it for you, no problem.
Thanks.
That's the brother and sister over there. She's called Sandra. I forget what his name is.
Raymond.
She lives in Australia now.
Long way to come.
Maybe she could make a holiday of it. Well, I mean, why not?
Maybe she came for the will.
Maybe she was fond of her mother.
Hey, do you think Mary Hamlin had a lot worth leaving? No, you know.
Maybe like a sandwich.
Oh, great, Lily. Nice there.
Any word about Linda? She's on some kind of walking tour.
They should have put one of those things out on the radio.
She wouldn't hear it if she was walking.
She's in Spain.
Everything all right? Can I get anybody anything?
I'm fine, thanks, Billy.
I'd love a cup of tea, Barry.
I'll see what I can do.
That's nice.
What? There's nobody else having tea.
Just a bit longer, Charlie.
Mags, we've had the drink, we've had the sandwich, we've done our bit. Now let's go.
Listen, Charlie, I think we should talk to Raymond and Sandra.
But sure, we don't know them from Adam.
Yeah, I know, but I still think we should talk to them, okay?
Oh, come in.
Thought you might find a use for that.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Troubled times. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, well, there's some sandwiches over there.
Thanks. Look after herself, don't worry.
Okay, Helen, thanks. So how are you doing? You all right? Yeah, okay. Great one for parties, you know? Listen, I didn't know we had to bring a drink around like that. Nor did I. Don't have much experience with these things, thanks be to God.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
Expanding the business.
What business?
The hot dogs.
Shh. What? Oh, Charlie. What? This is hardly the time to be talking about hot dogs with poor Mary hardly cold in her grave.
Sure, what's she got to do with it?
Anyway, it's not really a business, is it? Not really.
I know you never liked it.
It's a glorified bicycle.
Now, not if I expand.
It's ridiculous.
Now, wait just 1 minute.
Hey, Cha. Any chance for a cup of tea?
Thanks very much, Mr. Phelan. Yeah, I'll tell him. No problem. Right. Hello. What can I get you?
A gourmet meal for two.
Sorry?
Cooked in my place tomorrow night.
Well, I never knew you cared.
Very funny, Gary. Can you do it?
Yeah, of course. Who's the lucky bloke?
And who says there is one?
What are you eating for two?
Watch it. Listen, I was thinking of something French, but nothing weird.
So frog's legs are off then?
Ah, Gary, something nice.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll do something simple. With steaks. Simple but classic.
Great. And some prawny thing to start with.
Oh, he likes prawns, does he?
And will you get a nice bottle of wine? Don't go mad on the price, though.
Yeah, no problem.
How much is this going to set me back?
Well, prawns, steak, 2 bottles?
Make it 3.
Right. Well, up to 40 for the food and drink. 20 for me.
20?
Yeah, that's cheap. This is art.
Okay. But it's got to be something that you get ready and leave, and then I can whip it out of the oven, okay?
Okay. Forget the steaks. We'll go with casserole. Ah, yeah. The way to a man's heart. I understand.
Gary, this is strictly confidential.
Sure.
And you've got to be gone by about 7:30.
Fine.
Great. See you then.
You know, Clancy's very fond of prawns.
Is that right?
Yeah, I remember him saying that once.
Well, Mr. Clancy's obviously a man of taste.
I wonder where he is.
I thought he'd be here. He left O'Hanlon's before I did.
Well, he invited me around for dinner.
Well, I don't know. Do you want a coffee?
No, thanks. So, have you heard anything from Julie these days?
Ah, the odd letter, you know. She phones now and again.
Oh, really? It's interesting.
What's interesting?
Well, I wouldn't have thought you two'd still be in contact, that's all.
Why not?
Well, just since you're going out with that Cindy or Tootsie or whatever her name is, that American one.
Barbie. And I wasn't going out with her.
Well, you were out there last Thursday.
Yeah, I was showing her around. Irish hospitality, we're famous for it, you know.
Oh, I see. Hospitality. Yeah, what's a new word for it?
Nicola, it's none of your business.
It's just that I like Julie, you know? I think it's a shame she's being messed around.
She's not being messed around.
Or it's that she knows about Barbie.
There's nothing to know.
Well, of course, you men have some very strange ideas about faithfulness.
You don't?
Hi. Oh, Paul, what happened, Jay?
I was fixing Helen's car.
She gotta go.
Of course I did.
We can't tell them to fix their own car.
I said I'd do it for her.
Why?
She asked me to, why not? There you go.
Thanks. Went very well.
I'm glad it's over.
Pity about Linda.
Thanks, Lily, for everything.
There was nothing.
Ah, no, you're a great help. And I know my mother was happy that you were here. You're a good companion to her. She told me so.
If only I'd come home earlier. I would have been here. I could have done something.
Lily, you can't think like that. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe it's supposed to, I don't know, but I do know there are things that we can't prevent. And there are things that won't happen, no matter how much we want them to. It's nobody's fault.
You're very good, Barry. Can't help thinking it could have been different.
Your hands are still dirty.
Yeah, well, it's oil.
You mean you're like that forever?
I'll wear it off.
Yeah, well, you can't go into the office like that tomorrow.
All right, I'll stop off on my lies on the way to work tomorrow and get some stuff to shift it.
Pity Helen didn't go to Malloy's.
It wasn't worth it, you know. It was pretty simple and didn't mind anyway.
Of course, you know what Helen needs.
A new oil filter.
She needs a man of her own, Paul. Not to be using other people's to get her out of trouble.
Hey, hold on. I'm not some sort of tool like it's passed around, you know. Anyway, you don't own me.
Well, you know what I mean.
Helen doesn't think like that. She doesn't need a man.
Yeah, well, she needed you this afternoon.
Ah, you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, you mean she can't get a man?
No. Helen can get any man that she wants. She's an independent woman, and some men get turned on by independent women, you know?
Oh. And do you?
Oh, for God's sake, Nicola.
Oh, sorry. I thought you two were finished.
Yeah, we are. I'm going to watch TV.
What's up?
Ah, nothing.
Listen, I've had Nicola on my case earlier, and it's your fault. What? She thinks I'm cheating on Julie. Julie's in Kerry, for God's sake, anyway. You two aren't tonight. No, not really. Well then, what's the problem? She thinks I've done the biz with Barbie.
Oh. Have you?
No, of course I haven't. That's on your conscience. Yeah, my conscience is clear. As long as Nicola doesn't find out.
Who cried in tonight?
The funeral.
Intimations of morality.
Getting the last drinks in before the great landlord in the sky pastime.
Pity we didn't have the meeting tonight. Everybody's here, more or less.
Complaining.
She wasn't so bad. She did her best.
She did her best to sue me. You remember?
She made Lily's life a misery.
She couldn't stand Paddy.
Oh, I made that plain.
She didn't like Linda very much.
No wonder she didn't come to the funeral.
Really congratulated me when I passed the leaving. Well, that's something. No matter what way you look at it. She could be a right old cow.
True. Well, here's to her. God rest her.
Amen.
Cheers.
So quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going home tonight?
No, I think I'll stay here. You look tired, Lily. You should go to bed.
Oh, no. I'll stay and chat if you like.
I know, it's all right. Like, I wouldn't mind a bit of time on my own.
Yeah. I'll go on up then. Right then. Good night.
Night.
A star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this: they have the